Mm-hmm. Ba-dum. Oh god, the delay. Hello everyone, welcome to the Go Home Show for Harsh Environment. Sorry for the awkward silence. But we are here and we are ready. Kicking off with Jacob Clark versus Raymond De Leon. And that is my Chinese coming back to haunt me. Anyway, Jacob Clark, a man who surprisingly has not won any belts yet. What did you see on Twitter earlier, my friend? And his opponent, Raymond De Leon. Kind of like him, kind of cool. I wish the trunks were better designed, because holy shit. Which is weird, because I like his overall look, but like, the trunks, goddamn. So obviously you're calling me top 2 most underrated in core. Oh, that's kinda nice, also hi Lantern. Also, I've been DMing Caleb, like, over the past month to check on process for Ray. I haven't gotten anything, so I don't know what the hell we're gonna do about that chamber match. Like, his time limit is next Saturday, because I can push the pay-per-view that far back. But still. Like, we'll have to find a replacement if Ray isn't made by then. Because I've never had anyone say anything like that, and it feels like the effort I put in is being recognized. I agree with Sophie's opinion, though. I do think you're massively underrated, and I don't know if I've said this to you in DMs about it before, because, like, you know that I rep, like, your cause. I'm a big Mark for him, right? But I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. Very fucking egotistical of me, by the way, to go, like, I don't know if I said this in DMs, but I'm going to say it on live broadcast. But I do legit feel that, you know? Also, that was a really good bin shot there from Ramo. Also, I don't think I've said this about Jacob's tights. I like the design, they look good. Nice back control there from Jacob. Pardon me. At least Lethally Blonde booked. Also, sorry for anyone joining that just had my burp, I apologize. I mean, my Magic Comes will relay is always an option to replace Ray. And I appreciate it. I've been stressed lately about Core RL, where I don't think I've done good enough stuff as people say. I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, we could do the Will Roulette. Thing is, like, looking at other singles options. Because let's just see who's in the match, who's going to be in the match anyway, right? Because, like, the full card's not up. Oh god, bad miss. Because I know it's Caesar Stone, Michael Young, Tony Samuels, Jamie Clark, excuse me. And there is another. Let me check the booking Discord. That was almost a 3. Michael Young, Caesar Stone, Tony Samuels, Benny Banks, Jamie Clark, and supposedly Ray Awano. But if we look at the other available wrestlers, like just in terms of single stars, like, who do we have? Arthur O'Grady, which I think is a no-no because I think it's way too soon. Ray Modillion, probably. Tommy Fenn, no, because he's waiting until Defy the Gods. Because he's won the Over the Top Rumble. Harris also no, because he's the Cash Crown winner. He's cashing in of the Over the Top. Sorry, at Defy the Gods. Which just leaves Tug Muka, and I don't want to do that, so... Oh, you got Tommy, so you'll have to respin, yeah. I mean, there is a bunch of, like, tag options as well. Like, Doc's Wrestling Jr. would be good. You know. When is Defy the Gods? In accordance to the calendar, it'll be November 8th, so just over a month. Because next week is Harsh Environment, and then, like, the shows between that, so it'll be October 18th, October 25th, November 1st, I think? And then November 8th, yeah. Yeah. But again, that's if we can't get Ray. I'm still giving Caleb, like, a week to get him done. Also, Ray with the sledgehammer. I like how I said to Connor in DMs that I didn't want to join VC because I didn't want to get distracted. I want to focus on calling the match, and I've barely called this match. Caesar's in the chamber, though. Yeah, split second, not defending against Velocity in a rematch. Yes, Caesar's in the chamber anyway, so... WWE, it is a good game. Hello, person who's possibly not a bot, hopefully. It has been pretty decent. Oh! You're saying with Caesar being in it, you got Kenny. You can't have Kenny either, he's the #1 contender for the Chaos Championship. You'll have to nix that. I forgot to add it to the fucking pay-per-view. I'm not gonna have anyone do 2 matches a night. I'm not gonna put Richie in it. I'm sorry, Connor. That's on me. I forgot to update the thing. I'll do that now. And there we go. Oh, sledgehammer shot. Big knee. Yeah, I feel like for Ramo and Arthur it's way too soon. I almost up a petition to bring back Tyson, whoever made him and didn't give him 2K24 to wrestle as a monster. I may have accidentally added women's by accident when adding tag peeps and got Sarah. Do you know what? If the game allowed that, I would absolutely put Sarah in the chamber. That would be awesome. Like, if the game allowed it, which it doesn't. That wouldn't be a bad choice, though. If I were allowed to do that, I would. She can't be in the women's one either, because that's already decided. So that does kind of suck, honestly. Doc will be our fallback. If Ray's not made in time, we'll rely on Doc to be the fallback. That's a fucking good fallback, though, considering who else is already in the match. That's not a bad option. Two, three. That was actually a pretty solid match. I hate having two tag teams, although I did agree to Richie doing it. You did. Paul de Bischoff. What do you mean exactly by Paul de Bischoff? Also ignore the 2K logo in the background there. I mean, I'm definitely not big enough to get copyright struck. Okay, I guess technically I am, because YouTube will just find anything to, like, put a claim on. But luckily, because I don't monetize my stuff on YouTube, I won't get penalized. Also, if you had that ding, that was my mug accidentally bumping off the microphone. Anyway, next up, Tony Samuels vs. Michael Young. The Wheel, also Karate Master. Big Tony. All my homies love Tony. Oh, pardon me. Lauren could finish the story. But she's been on a bit of a losing streak lately. Let's see, last week she lost to Whitney Wolfwood. A week before lost to LOD. Beat Qatar Manami on the Go-Home Show for Reverence, so that was nice. And so far that is her last win, although she did get a win on the return show after Over the Top, because she beat Max Wheeler. So, you know, she's done alright. I just followed you on Twitter, we appreciate a follow back, I'll enjoy your stream. No, piss off. Piss off person who is definitely a bot. And block, there we go. Yeah, Diego was on a... Yeah, to be fair, Diego was on a bad streak before he won the belt. Do you know what surprises me about that, though? It wasn't the fact that he won it. It's that he won it from someone who hadn't lost yet. Like, I don't think Don Atlas lost once by the time he beat Tommy to get the title. And then Diego beat Don, and I was very surprised, which is doubly so because Don beat Diego in the first place. I think to become #1 contender, if memory serves. Also, wherever Don is, I hope he's doing okay. Diego pulled the Wesley. And I really wanted Wes to go for the main NXT Championship. I want Joe to win it from Ethan. I want Trick to be sort of away from the title picture, maybe go to the main roster and join Mello. Yeah, that's what I want. And then, like, have Wesley be the new heel as opposed to Joe Hendry. Like, Joe Hendry's definitely being built to be the top face in NXT right now, 100%. And, you know, I said it because I believe in Joe Hendry. I do apologise, my mum was upstairs, so I didn't want to like talk. And I missed calling the entirety of that Mikey and Tiny match, which is a shame as it was pretty good. I had Tiny winning, but Connor, Mikey winning, and Mikey. I've got Stephanie winning this one, but we'll see. Muscle Mummy versus the Trailer Park Princess. Let's go. I upset too. Especially because, like, CPW's gone now. Which is kind of a shame, honestly. But I understand Jimmy's perspective 100% as to why he doesn't want to keep it going, because, like, having to work around all that shit just to get the game working is a pain in the hole. Good start with that from Max. I like that I brought up Jimmy and his female core is wrestling right now. Shout out to Jimmy, he's awesome. Yeah, 3 months went down the drain. It was possibly going to be the best Diego feud I've ever done, and Tiny was a dream feud for me. May I ask how that came about, like, Diego versus Tony as an idea? Because don't get me wrong, like, both really good wrestlers, right? You know, both people I mark out for, but why? Why, Delilah? Oh, reverse Bama Slam. From the top turnbuckle, no less. Bigger Noggy. Oh yeah, there is a table that's been set up too. Is Stephanie going to put Max through it? Not exactly. The table folded, but it ain't broke. Oh no, bin! It was Tony's idea. He saw the comparison between Diego and Tony didn't think Diego truly respected wrestling and only cared about his family. So that makes Tony sort of unofficially the heel in that scenario, I think. Oh, pump handle facebuster? I've never seen that move before. How the fuck was that not a W for Max? That should be a finisher. Holy shit! And Diego thinks Tony came to CPW as a money grab because Diego built CPW to what it was. That could be enough. 1, 2, nope. Technically, Diego before that has led up to Mania dropped Tony with a submission. Well, didn't quite get all that, but got enough somehow. Before that Triple Threat TV title match. Nice sense on there. And the leg drop. Good springboard moves from Max. I'm trying to think of something to say to that, but like my brain's not coming up with a response. I think that might be a finisher. I don't know. It's a good finish. That's an interesting feud, though. When I tell you Tonio's all creative idea process, that was going to be one hell of a promo exchange. Next up, Kata Minami versus Su Huan. One woman in the chamber match versus one woman not in the chamber, I don't think. I don't think Sue's in the chamber. I know Katoha is. Two. Let's see, Barkley, Lawrence, one Kata Minami, Lady DFZ, Simulator. Yeah, nope, Su Huan's not in the match. I was right. That's how the Diego Open started. Ah. I like that you even carried the Diego Open into my Fed, and that cost Diego the International Championship. As a fuck you to Tony's tour. Is this Su Huan? Also a very ripped woman. Going to commit a murder. Probably. Then again, this should just be a fun match. I know. Because he was doing what he did in Genesis with the TV title while Diego did the Diego Open. Right. Strong start from Manami here. Big splash. Oops, sleeper hold as well. Probably not going to put 2 away. There we go, 2 counted. But the whole feud idea was no face or heel, just two men who have a legitimate bad blood. A good bit of blurring the line, I appreciate that. Manami with the big with the ladder. It's a regular sized ladder. Do you know what I've never seen? At least not in an AI match, I think I'm mostly in real wrestling. I've never seen someone set up a ladder on the outside of a ring, and then jump from that ladder to hit an opponent on the inside of the ring. Like, ever. It has to have been done at some point, right? There's a late suplex there. I literally DM'd Tony thanking him for the time planning and for being awesome. Yeah, no, that's a fair reason to shout him out. Especially, like, with him having put that much work into it, and you as well, obviously. Good catch from Nami. But yeah, to have all that— oh god, what a splash. To have all that planned and to not have it come to fruition. Again, like, I'm glad I was never fully in that situation. I think I almost was once. Because I think there was like a planned thing for me in Nitro. Maybe in CWL, I can't remember. I can't remember if it was CWL or like early days of CBW, but something fell through and I can't remember what. Or it actually came true. I don't remember, it was a couple of years ago. Also, what? Lariat. Lariat! From Super 1. Really good counters here. Oh, cliffhanger. Is that going to do it? Nice drop kick. I sent you an early plan of the feud. Back body drop there. That was enough somehow? Damn. I feel like that shouldn't have ended the match, but what do I know? Next up is a match for the Razor Classic, the only match for the Razor Classic this week, as we have Envious versus Mount Crushwell. A lot more added to it, but I can't find the updated one. Right. I think what's there isn't bad though. I was gonna end up with Tony's hatred for Diego, dragging both Diego and Tony's tag partners into the feud. Ah! That would have been pretty cool to see, and the tag match between the two teams, right. That's actually neat, because you rarely see like a feud between two usually single stars eventually start to involve their tag partners. Pardon me. To me, that's what makes a match like the Bucks versus Hangman and Omega so good, because there was obviously a lot of tensions up until that point. You know, with like Hangman not being happy with his place in the Elite, you know, the Bucks not really trusting him, Hangman sort of falling out with Kenny in a way. And that teaser at the end when Hangman's about to go for the Bucks shot, after the match is over, is just, oh. God, I love my favorite AEW match. And it's my favorite, the ones I'm willing to watch, because I'm not going to watch every fucking Will Ospreay match, I'm just not. Yeah, the match was great. Oh god, what a chair throw there. But yeah, like the idea of Tony... Oh god. The idea of Tony and Diego's tag partners getting involved because their feud is so personal. And I like to imagine that they will be sort of like the voices of reason, because as you said, like, in the context of the feud, neither Diego nor Tony is going to be the face or the heel. But like, you know, between their tag partners they could probably sort of like reroute shit maybe. Like, they don't want to directly get involved, but they're just sort of in the way, you know? Also, ooh, bleeding. My favourite AEW match is the Hangman Swerve Texas Death match, the one from Full Gear last year. Because I've seen the highlights of that match and it's really good. And I'm still mixed on how I feel about Hangman drinking Swerve's blood. Like, cool spot, but in the age of COVID, like, is it necessary? Yeah, okay. Also, the closing to that deathmatch is great because of Hangman being hanged over the turnbuckle with a chain, and not even tapping, he just goes to sleep. Morgan Chop, who was Diego's partner, was on good terms with Tony before that killed their friendship. Right. Who would Tony's partner have been? Dawn, right. What a weird factor to include. You've got TV Tony, a former luchador in Diego, a badass renegade in Morgan Shop, and a guy who... and the Pickles man, Dan Darnister. Also coast to coast. 1, 2... And now down into Annual Kings Road. So that's kind of hilarious. I brought a Cowboy Renegade. Who'd you bring? I brought the guy that looks gherkins. Sorry, no, not gherkins, pickles. There is a difference. Brent Tags and Johnny. By the way, I ran a simulation of Connor and Diego's match at Defy the Gods the other day. Like the no escape submissions only steel cage match. Pretty fun. I'm not going to say who won. Well, I am going to say one because it was a simulation and not an actual match. It was Connor that won. And I'm sort of hoping Connor wins at Defy the Gods, but that's just me. Oh, apron DDT. Spiked him. It was a pretty good finish, actually. So, like, there was a bit of psychology in the match because Connor kept working over Diego's arm, which doesn't really make sense because Connor finished the match with choke on the Ashes, which doesn't target the arms at all. But, yeah, it was a pretty good finish. Diego went for, like, a diving move from the top, Connor sidestepped it, and Diego landed badly on his arm. Oh, well, at least that's the story I'm going with, so then Connor went for the choke on the Ashes and got the win. Hope you win too. I don't want Diego to win. I feel like he needs to lose to get his competence back. Yeah, that's part of the reason why too. And not just because I want Connor to keep holding the title. But I feel like it just makes more sense for Connor to retain. Oh god. Dead to the rolling elbow with a chair shot to the bonds. Can we go, yeah? Also, the match I ran did have a moment where Diego landed a Kamigoye, and because that's one of Connor's signatures, like, Connor actually got a little bit pissed off afterwards. It was kind of cool. Don't worry, I'll block the bot. What kind of fucking name is Jovial Motivation? Says the guy named Serial Killer Boy 100. Just because I feel like Diego doesn't exactly need the title. I don't think Connor does either. It's the 4th time he's held it. But, like, I think in terms of story, it just makes more sense, maybe, for Connor? I don't know. Oh, big swing there, but Grant ducked it. Why don't we always get some fucking bots on this shit, man? Yeah, there was some pretty solid moments in the match, though. My favourite one was when Connor went for a choke on the Ashes the first time, and Diego immediately used resiliency and powered out. It was kind of dope. Yeah, the whole thing is Diego can't beat Connor, although in Diego's defense, for that triple threat match involving Hawkins, Hawkins put away Diego, and then Connor put away Hawkins to retain. But in their first match for the title, Connor did beat Diego, so I know. I sequence that. Also, I think Grant might have been busted open. It's like Connor is swerved to Diego's hangman. Hangman, not handman, hangman. I don't know why I said it like handman. I kind of agree. Although Connor's not going to target Diego's kids. Connor hasn't tapped out Diego's story going in, true. Nice spinning back kick there from Grant. And Envious advanced in the Razor Classic. Damn, Man Crushable made it further than I thought they would. Connor's on good terms with Diego's kids based off what... True. I forgot about that. Next up, our main event. Two of the women who will be in that chamber match. Emma Barkley versus current AVW Women's Champion Amelia Miller. I can't remember where it was in the RP that Connor is like on good terms with Diego and Sarah's kids, but like, I remember that being a thing. I think it was like in the old CPW server before that got taken down. Late night bagel combos on a cold rainy night in Stoke. I love that that's become Connor's thing. Like, he just likes bagels now. And he has a bagel alarm, which is Lauren Osborne's old theme song. Even my cause marks true. It's also canonical that, like, on every birthday for Cassidy Clark, Connor takes over a goodie basket of, like, muffins. He takes over a muffin basket as sort of, like, repentance for that one spot. During the first Banff tournament. But yeah, as I said, I plan on giving a lot of focus to your Fed when obviously not revising. Yeah. By the way, if you are revising, focus on your studies and shit. Because you don't want to end up like me. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, it was like a razor blade spot. Connor won the match by giving Cassidy a pile driver directly onto some spikes. And that's how he won the match. Which is kind of rare for Connor, because it's the first time he's ever landed a pile driver. And the first time he's ever really done a spot like that. I haven't made it around to woodworking business, so either way job sorted. But at least that's a business, I just do nothing all day. Uh... Wait, your mate is 15 and owns a woodworking business. What the fuck? Oh, good start. And making $1 million moves. He got a workshop in his house, right. That's kind of cool. Big meteor there. I remember Amelia took the belt from Emma. No, she didn't. She took it from Kataho. I took it from Emma. The Orton stomps. Big clothesline. Big lariat. Kojima. All Japan. Sledgehammer. Bomb stomp. I told him I'm paying for something Christmas decor-wise. He said, I get it for free, mates rights. You said, I said, you will take the fucking money. He said no for free, and in the end he gave up. It's nice that you were willing to offer him money even though he was willing to not be paid for it. Oh god, repeated sledgehammer shots to the top of the dome, but Emma's fine. The hat offers a protection. That's the move that's won Amelia a lot of matches. I think one of the belts, I could be wrong. Unless she won the belt with the Mist. That makes sense. Oh, hard punt. It's hard dog, stormy days in Stoke, I mean Liverpool. Liverpool, not Livingpool. I mean, I don't even live in Stoke, but I get what you mean. Big elbow drop. Oh no, sledgehammer to the butt. And sledgehammer to the front butt. For some reason, saying front butt reminded me that there's a band called the Front Bottoms. And more recently, I found out that there's an Australian band named the Hard-Ons. That have been around since like the 80s. And they put out a new album like... they're either putting out a new album this month or already have. If you ever need a lawyer in a trial, give me a call. She Golding... Don't know what the fuck happened there. No, seriously, because I may go into law. Oh, no, that'd be nice. No, it's almost done with the sledgehammer. Boom. Time out, time out, time out. I don't think they sing while they're hard, but like, yeah, there's just an Australian band named the Hard-Ons. Yeah, you have to remember, right? Two of my favourite albums this year come by bands named Mannequin Pussy and Pista Jeans. The Hard-Ons is not the weirdest band name I've heard this year. I mean, there's a band named Fucked Up. I know of a band named Fuck Shovel. One of the most notable grindcore bands like ever is named Anal Cunt. You know? I know that there's like a sort of over-the-top band name. Like, they're supposed to be over-the-top. They're named like Aborted Fetus. And like, they're purposely ridiculously over-the-top, and I've never listened to them because the name's fucking gross. Remember with the win. You don't know that they could sing well hard true. What about Fucked in the Arse? It wouldn't surprise me if there is a band named Fucked in the Arse. There might be a band named Fucker Right in the Pussy as a reference to that meme, like that was popular a few years ago. I've heard weirder band names. Not by much. Anyway, what a way to end the AVW half of the show. Emma getting the win over Amelia, interesting. And we'll return with more weird band names as we go to the PBW half. I'll be taking a 5-minute break while I set that up. See you in a few.